Alright, welcome everybody to another SneakerLAH. My name is Victor, and today we have no, it's not SneakerLAH, it's ReviewLAH. No, I'm not gonna rap. No, you're not gonna make me rap for the review.
Come on, man.
No, it's not gonna happen. What's up, everybody? My name is Victor, and welcome to another episode of ReviewLAH. And today, we're going to do something different and review a New Balance shoe. Which New Balance shoe? Okay, we're gonna find out soon. So before that, I need you to like, I need you to subscribe, I need you to share, comment down below, and do all that good YouTube stuff. Let's go! Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing one of, I think, is my personal sneakers of the year. Yeah, I said it was the AJ3 Reimagined, but this is going to be sneaker of the year as well. Mark my words. I think Matt Welty also said that it was sneaker of the year. Alright, so we're going to see what we're going to review today. Oh man, see it? Oh, gets beautiful every time. The New Balance 990 V6 Action Bronson Baklavas. This is my personal shoe of the year. I think this is a contender for shoe of the year right next to the AJ3, and I think it's one of the most beautiful shoes of the year. It's a very weird shoe with the colors, but I'm going to explain all that in a second. So yeah, let's jump into the review. Who is Action Bronson? Right. Who is Action Bronson? Do you know? I don't. Okay, siapa tu Action Bronson? Action Bronson, he was a chef before. Dia adalah tukang masak, chef. But one day he slipped and fell and patah kaki dia. So dia tak boleh jadi chef lagi. So dia buat apa? Dia become rapper lagi. And in fact, he became so successful that he just made that his career all the time. So ada 7 album in total from Action Bronson. As for recording of this video, and all of them goddamn fire lah. So he has 7 albums, and thanks to his foodie background, he also has a TV show called Fuck That's Delicious, where he travels and learns how to cook and eat all the good food. It's one of my heroes lah. He's one of my fucking heroes lah. So he also has his own merch line, which includes t-shirts and shorts and socks, but he also has his own wine and olive oil. That's right. What other rappers have their own wine and olive oil? Comment down below if you know. So back in the day, he actually had a collab with Adidas. That's right, his first collab was with Adidas, and they almost released the shoe, but due to mismanagement, tapi tanpa izin Action Bronson, mereka melepaskan kasutnya. Melepaskan, tapi tanpa izin Action Bronson, mereka keluarkan colorway Ultra Boost untuk friends and family Action Bronson. So, Action Bronson's pissed off with Adidas. What he did? Went to New Balance. In fact, New Balance had a special meaning to him because his own mother put him up to New Balance shoes. That's right. And so it was his mother that told him it was the most comfortable shoe. That is why Action Bronson started wearing New Balances back in the day. So he hooked up with New Balance, in fact, thanks to Teddy Santis. That's right, Saint Teddy Santis from Amy Leondo. So thanks to him, Action Bronson got his deal with New Balance. So Action Bronson, when he first came into the studio, he did not know color theory. Dia tak tahu tentang color theory. He didn't know how to put together materials. He knew nothing of that sort. All he knew is what he likes, and this is what he liked. He chose the crazy color schemes, just picking out a random, and in fact, he created more than one of these samples. So he created so many samples out there in the market that some of them is even undocumented. Tapi so far, kita tahu ada 3 colorway. The Baklava, Lapis Lazuli, and the Yellow Grey. So the Lapis Lazuli and the Yellow Grey at of this time has not yet been released. So who knows, you might see it in the New Balance soon. So the first debut of this sneaker in this colorway, the Baklavas, was actually at the AEW wrestling event. That's right, AEW All Out Grand Slam. So he teamed up with Hook and wrestled Angelo and Matt. And of course, my boy Action Bronson kicked their asses with a goddamn body slam. But that was the first time the public actually got to see the Baklava colorway. He was teasing all the time in his Instagram, but finally we could see it in the flesh. So, moving on to the full review of the shoe, we actually got to start in the box. So it's your standard New Balance 990 V6 box. However, the one difference that they have is that inside it has this reflective blue, and I guess Action Bronson just really likes this blue. And the Scan Me code actually takes it to its merch site, which is unfortunately down already, so can't really pick up the merch from this. And of course, you have the little details on the box, like the word baklava on the side here, which I think is beautiful because it's just like white on gray, so you just kind of see it. So the shoe itself, I don't know, like, it just looks better every time I see it, you know what I mean? I think ini adalah kasut New Balance yang paling colourful lah. Ada banyak variation of multi-color pack macam 9060, mungkin macam Salehi Branbury ada 202R atau protection pack yang really colourful. Tapi kasut ini, memang lawa lah. And I think that what makes it really cool is all these materials and colors that you really don't think would put together, but once it's all in the single shoe, man, it looks so good. The inspiration for this was actually the baklava, a dessert that, of course, Action Bronson liked. He's Armenian. Baklava also has an Armenian roots. He's called Dr. Baklava in some of his raps. So yeah, man, it's called the baklavas. Baklava is written right on the tongue instead of New Balance. That is a really cool touch to me. The pistachio green from the baklavas are here. The brown pastry, it's all looks like a baklava. And the sole of the shoe, he calls it ocean blue because he really likes the ocean. And I think it was also inspired by two of his albums that dropped at the time. It was called Only for Dolphins and Crocodilo Trilo. So yeah, that's Action Bronson for you, man. And then he purposely made only one lace to be included with the pack, no more, because he said he don't want anybody else to fuck up his art. And this he thinks is a piece of art. Which is true. I'm not gonna fuck it up, and you definitely don't want to fuck Action Bronson shit up. And not only that, so he loves putting 3M on panels as well, because his mother told him that when they take pictures of you, it's going to shine. And all these pictures of Action Bronson, he always loved the 3M. Alright, so in terms of fit and function, I can tell you it's exactly like a 990 V6, which is one of the most comfortable shoes you can ever wear. Stay tuned to this channel. There's going to be a lot more content of this 990 V6, this particular one. So like the 990 V6, it fits a little bit big. So kalau boleh, kamu nak size half size down lah. So I usually wear a US 9. This is actually a US 8.5 and it just fits perfectly. Alright, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about the materials of this shoe, which I think it is freaking well. So unfortunately, this is pigskin, so just be careful of that. So you have a lot of mix of different materials. You got the mesh on the green right here and on the tongue, and then you have this nice smooth leather, and you got this suede leather right on these eyelets here for the shoelaces. And even the shoelaces, man, it's wild. I mean, it's using a cord shoelace. You don't really see them a lot, but man, this is so cool for New Balance. In terms of comfort technology, you have end cap, and you have fuel cell technology, so makes it really nice and stable and super comfy. Even the insoles is nice and plush. You got the word baklava right down in here, another detail. And yeah, man, I think the materials is just super on point. Tapi macam aku kata, ini pigskin material lah, so you better watch out if you know. The sole has a really nice rubber grip to it, so when you start to run or you start to do some heavy walking, it just grips like anything. So as you can see, Action Bronson loved to pepper all these little materials, all with 3M. Over here in the front, the New Balance N logo, even the back heel tabs, yeah, they're all 3M. So he really loves to make it shine. And then just when you think there's not enough colors, he pops in with a little purple and a little bit of the orange. So yeah, man, even from behind, it's also really, really super colorful. All right, so the basic shape of it, like I said, is just a 990 V6. And yeah, man, it's just a really good looking shoe. I wasn't so sure about the heel tab being so big from when I first saw the pictures, but once you see it on feet, it looks amazing. So yeah, I think this is one of the best New Balance shoes that he put out so far. Action Bronson had this shoe long in collaboration. It took a couple of years. In fact, you know, he used to wear Nikes, but he didn't really like them. Yeah, and he really has a disdain for Michael Jordan as well. So take that as what you will. He didn't like Adidas, what they did to him. They did him dirty. And I think with New Balance, they just let him go wild, man. And as you can see from the shoe, they really made him go wild. And I think it also reflects a lot of Action Bronson as a person as well, because he's like a rapper and an artist and a chef. He makes good food, he makes great music. And yeah, I think it just design philosophies of his just comes out in the shoe. Yeah, man. So if you ask me about my opinion, I think this is one of the best shoes of the year. Daripada segi comfort, daripada color, and there's that deep connection of New Balance and Action Bronson. Ini fire lah. Ini kasut kegemaran saya lah. I'm going to wear this a lot. In fact, there's going to be a couple more videos regarding this shoe, so watch out for that, alright? So thank you. This is ReviewLAH of the New Balance Action Bronson 990 V6 Baklavas. This is Victor. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Tell me how good or bad my Bahasa Melayu is. Tell me how buruk it is. Is it buruk macam colorway ini? Do you like this color? Do you hate this color? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, this is Victor, and I'm out.
Rap, Victor, rap.
No, I'm not gonna rap. Bro, no, I'm not going to rap. No, I'm not going to rap.